The Bobby Bones Show.
And St. Jude.
We're with Tamara and Annzie. Hi, Annzie. How you doing? You have a microphone right there. If you want to use it. You don't have to use it. Are you good?
He asked you how you are.
You tired? Yeah, me too. I feel you. So Annzie is going back and forth to St. Jude right now in active treatment. Is that true? Mm-hmm. So how long ago did you get diagnosed and how long have you been going to St. Jude?
She got diagnosed in August of last year. We found out that she had Fanconi anemia, and she required a transplant back in April. And
that's a rare blood disease, right?
Yes.
So, and I'm sure that, like me, you probably didn't know a lot about it until they said that Annzie had it, right? So there's a lot of education that happens right then.
Yes.
And so what is that? Because I don't know exactly what that is.
It's a genetic type of aplastic anemia. So basically her body had quit making red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets.
And when a doctor tells you that, how do they explain it to you? Because I would need an analogy. I really would need an analogy. Yeah, you can just hold it closer to your mouth. I would need an analogy to be like, okay, tell me like what we're dealing with here.
Well, I'm also a nurse.
Oh.
So I feel like
yeah, that helped a lot.
I did understand a little bit about it.
So can you explain it to us then? Because we don't have any idea.
I mean, basically her body had just quit making, was starting to stop making blood cells. Like the bone marrow was just not working properly.
And when they tell you this, how long until they say to you, hey, there's an option with St. Jude?
It was actually immediately. The day that our primary care doctor sent the referral to the St. Jude affiliate, they wanted to see her that exact day.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was. They're amazing. I mean, we were actually on a waiting list for a different hospital, and it was going to be like a 4 or 5 month waiting list, and St. Jude got us in literally the same day.
So when you go to St. Jude on day one, what happens?
Well, we actually started out with the affiliate clinic. We see the Johnson City affiliate clinic, and then eventually they took her to Memphis about 2 months into trying to figure out what really was going on first. The affiliate clinic tried to figure out exactly what was going on, and then once she got a diagnosis, she went to Memphis in about a month after that.
And I think we talk a lot about St. Jude. We work with them a lot, and we talk about cancer a lot and childhood cancer. But this isn't that. This is a rare blood disease.
Right.
And I hadn't heard, when a lot of the kids come in that either I've worked with to come into the studio, it's rarely this. Mm-hmm. Did you know they worked with blood diseases?
I did, but that was I feel like a special circumstance in a way. I mean, they do have other disorders that they work with as well, obviously, but. Yeah, I mean, it's a critical illness, and it's a DNA repair disorder, so it could have very easily turned into a leukemia had she not had the transplant.
Annzie, do you have any pets? Do you have any animals? Yeah. What kind of animals do you have?
I have a dog.
Yeah, what's the dog's name?
Ozzy.
Did you name him?
No, Mom did.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. Do you still get to see him a lot?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How old?
He's 4.
Oh, wow. What grade are you in?
I'm in 2nd grade.
Oh, dang, that's a really cool grade. Do you like 2nd grade?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a school at St. Jude?
Yeah.
What do you do there?
I learn about stuff and equations.
Equations? What? What's your favorite subject?
Math.
I would think if you said equations, that's a lot of math. What is school like for her, Tamara? What's school like at St. Jude?
Well, they have a great program where they try to keep up with the curriculum that she has in her hometown. She just gets assigned a certain teacher, and then they have STEM labs and lots of different programs there at the school. So she was getting about an hour, 1 to 2 hours a day at St. Jude as well, along with her treatment.
Like, how thankful are you for what St. Jude does?
Oh my goodness, we're so thankful for St. Jude. I mean, literally, they've saved her life. I mean,
how did you know that something wasn't right?
well, so she went in for a 6-year-old well visit, and she's always been on the smaller side of things. So she was really like starting to come down on the growth chart. Like she was barely even on it at that point. And they did that. She'd had some reoccurring infections, and just a couple other little things. And it just led to blood work. And then once they did the blood work, her platelets came back and they were really low. And then that's when she got the hematology referral to St. Jude.
A lot of parents listening now who maybe aren't affected by this. And I'm sure you thought you never would be affected by this. And if people are listening and they're wondering, like, why St. Jude? Like, what would that answer be from you?
I mean, St. Jude is amazing. I feel like we get top-notch care there. They've just been so amazing with everything. Also, we've never received a bill. We've never received a bill for anything. I mean, she has hearing aids. She has so much medication, just transportation going back and forth to Memphis, lodging. I mean, honestly, we would have probably lost everything that we had it not been for St. Jude. Which
is why we do this show. And if you're listening now and you want to support St. Jude, I'll give you the text number first. You can text the word Bobby to 785-833, and then you will get a link back. That link is okay to click. That is from St. Jude. That's how you donate. Text the word Bobby to 785-833, and when you do, you'll get this special edition Pimp and Joy shirt made just for today. So that is a text. Again, Bobby to 785-833. You guys had a night at the Opry?
Yes.
Is that why she's tired?
Yes.
Yeah? What did you guys do at the Opry?
Well, she got to meet lots of stars last night. She got to introduce Kelsey Ballerini and dance with her on stage, meet several other St. Jude kids.
And did you have any friends at St. Jude that you hang out with at all? Do you have any friends in school or anything at St. Jude?
Yeah.
Yeah, are they pretty good friends?
Yeah.
Do you have you want to shout out any of them? Say hi to them.
Her name is Autumn and Gigi.
Okay, well we'll tell them hi. Well, I'm so glad that you came by. Did you have fun? Are you tired? Are you sleepy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell. Me too. I'm sleepy too. Did you have fun at the Opry?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What did you get to do there?
I got to dance and make new friends.
Oh, that's cool. Do they have therapy dogs at St. Jude? Do you ever see the therapy dogs there?
Yeah.
Do you ever pet them?
Yeah, 'cause sometimes they hang out at the school 'cause there's a little carpet.
Really?
And their owners let people pet them.
That's really cool. Well, it's been really nice to meet you. Thank you for coming by. All right. You guys can also call this number, 1-800-795-1800. If you don't want to text, you can call now, 1-800-795-1800. Families never get a bill from St. Jude. And when I say that, like, that's the literal truth, right?
It is absolutely the truth.
Because, they believe that a family should only have to worry about helping their child live. St. Jude leading the way in the way that the world understands, treats, and defeats childhood cancer and other, just like with Annzie, like other life-threatening diseases like a rare blood disease. So, and they share their information openly. I think that is so important too, because there are kids all over the world being helped by the research that St. Jude does. Well, thank you guys for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
And Annzie, I hope you get a good nap. I'm going to get a good nap too today, so it's going to be awesome. And if you're listening out there, again, you can text the word Bobby to 785-833 and click that link from St. Jude. Thank you guys for coming in.